Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, a hair video, Today, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be using YouTube as my teacher, like always. And we're gonna be winging it to make a U-part wig. I just wanna quickly go through a few things I got to make this wig and the hair I'm gonna be using. And we gonna get into this. I'm going to be using SuperNova hair. This is what it looks like straight out of the packaging. I went ahead and I washed and just like kind of left in a little argan oil into a bundle just to see what the natural texture would look like. Baby, this is gonna be fire. I also got this U-part wig cap, and also I got nylon thread and I got these pins and needles. So change the background. I don't even know if this size is going to be right, but trial and error, baby. I think it'll just be easier for both of us if I do voiceover. Let's do it.
Thankfully, the cap I'm using comes with adjustable straps, which will just help the wig be more secure when I actually put it on. Make sure y'all double and triple check that the cap is placed on the wig head correctly, and once you've gotten that positioning, just go ahead and pin it down with some T-pins. I'm starting off with the unwashed bundles and will begin sewing from one side of the cap to the other side, not including the lace portion at the very top. And be sure you use some T-pins to keep that track in place. It'll just make the sewing process so much smoother. So I'm starting off by putting the needle through the weft, then through the cap, and then pulling the thread all the way through. I'm going to repeat that same step just to make sure that the track won't get loose or fall out in any way. As for the remainder of the track, I'm going to take that needle through the hair, then through the cap, wrap the thread around the needle twice, and pull the needle all the way through. This will create some type of knot to just make sure that track is secure. Once again, I'm putting it through the hair, then through the cap, wrapping the thread around the needle twice and pulling it all the way through. That's going to be the method I'm literally going to use for the entire wig. I'm not going to switch it up. I'm going to keep it cute and keep it simple. I just want to remind y'all to take your time, because the more you rush, the more likely your thread will tangle up and it will just delay the whole process. When you're coming up on the ending of your thread, be sure to knot it multiple times, and when you cut it, leave a little bit of room so that the thread doesn't have an easy chance of unraveling. Now, anytime I get to the end of each side or have to start new thread or have to cut the track and start again, I repeat that beginning step of going through the weft, then through the cap and pulling it all the way through, just so that it has a strong foundation again, you know? Nothing will fall out. What I also learned through watching some videos is that it's easier to just fold the track over and continue sewing rather than cutting the weft and restarting your whole entire sewing method. I also didn't realize until watching this footage back is how much I was scrunching up the cap. And it makes sense because when I actually put the wig on, I lost a lot of space and elasticity within the cap. So keep everything tight and you won't have that same problem. I'm going to continue that same technique and pattern for the remainder of the wig, leaving little gaps in between each track just in case later on I want to add more hair for a fuller look.
Alright, so it's the next day. I'm almost done, and it's my birthday. That has nothing to do with the video. Let's continue. In order for me to cover up this section, I'm going to flip at this top part like I've been doing and bring it all the way down here. I also want to do that technique because you can see right where I flipped the wefts, and I want that to be covered. So if I flip it and bring it down, essentially that will cover everything up. Okay. Happy birthday to you.
So as I got closer to ending this wig, I realized that there was more lace on one side than the other. So I decided that I was just going to cut short pieces of the tracks so that it would fill in and essentially would be more even. I don't know. I just wanted a strong finish, okay? I just wanted to be done.
Oh my gosh. Before I wash it or anything, I want to try it on and see how that works because I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this little string here. I feel like I'm supposed to cut it. I want to cut it and I want to add banana clips on these 3 sides. I'm going to figure this out off camera and then I'll be back.
So I found these long banana clips in another wig I had, and I decided to sew them along the U part of the wig so that I can cut this damn string off and the wig will just lay.
Oh, hell no!
So obviously, my natural hair is much shorter. And obviously, I need to change my braiding pattern because I want the clips to just kind of stay in place rather than start sliding. Yeah. So I stayed up till about 2 in the morning yesterday just so I can add in more tracks. I want to wear this hair so bad to school today. So bad. I just want to wear it. It's been days. I just want to wear it. I'm going to attempt to cut layers in it. I might have to do this off camera, honestly, because I just need to be in the bathroom and just start chopping. All I'm going to be doing is starting from where my hair ends and making my way down. Y'all, look at this. I took some scissors to it and I currently have these braided, so it's my leave out along with the hair. Y'all, this hair, SuperNova. Hit me up again because this hair is delicious. I made sure I had braids going like this so that the clips I sewed in can stick in and hold on for dear life. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I'll be back to see this final outcome. Pray for me in the comments, please, right now. Bitch, honestly, who am I? Who is she? You can't tell me anything. And honestly, this hair, wow, 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 wow. Let me show you on the back. I definitely have to add in clips on the sides just so that it looks more natural if it were to flow up, and possibly I can let some hair out right here. Please comment down below what you think of this because I am shook at myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. It was some trial and error, but I did it. I freaking did it. Don't forget to follow me on socials. It's Dope Ethiopian everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl. Other than that, I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out.